The Throne of Stars. The bridge of the Imperial Dreadnought Sovereign Fong hummed with the cold efficiency of 1,000 conquered worlds. Admiral Vethkaren stood at the command dais, his 4 arms folded behind his back, his obsidian eyes scanning the star map suspended before him. The Keth Empire had held dominion over this sector for 3 centuries. Nothing moved through the Valen corridor without his permission. Nothing breathed without his knowledge. Admiral. His censor officer, a narrow-skulled Keth named Oryx, turned from his console. We are detecting residual ion trails. Old ones. Perhaps a scouting vessel. Humans. Vethkaren asked without turning. Unlikely. Their fleet was shattered at Morrow Station 14 months ago. Scattered. Broken. Oryx paused. They have no ships left worth fearing. Vethkaren almost smiled. That was the accepted wisdom. That was what every intelligence report, every intercepted transmission, every trembling human prisoner had confirmed. Humanity was finished. A footnote in the Empire's long and glorious history. He returned his gaze to the stars. Continue our course. Something old wakes. 14 kilometers away, invisible, silent, and absolutely still, the UNSS Thermopylae held her breath. Inside her hull, Commander Reyes gripped the armrest of her command chair so tightly her knuckles had gone white 3 hours ago. Around her, a crew of 41 humans sat in near-total darkness, running on minimal power, every non-essential system shut down to a whisper. The Thermopylae was not a new ship. She was ugly, patched, and scarred. A pre-war relic retrofitted with a stolen Keth cloaking array and enough firepower to embarrass a small moon. She had taken 8 months to rebuild in the asteroid fields of the outer drift. 8 months of frost-bitten hands, recycled air, and sheer, bloody-minded human stubbornness. Reyes watched the Sovereign Fong on her screen. The Imperial Dreadnought was enormous, a cathedral of war, bristling with rail cannons and attended by 6 escort frigates. Her weapons officer, a young man named Deco, leaned close and whispered, "They're within optimal firing range, Commander." Reyes did not answer immediately. She thought of Morrow Station. She thought of the colony ships burning. She thought of every name on the memorial wall back at Drift Base, names she had read aloud herself, alone, in the dark. Then she exhaled slowly. All hands. Her voice was calm and quiet over the intercom. Decloak on my mark. Charge primary batteries. Target their bridge and their engine array simultaneously. She paused. Let them see us first. I want them to know what this is. A beat of silence. Mark. The scream. The Thermopylae materialized from nothing. One moment there was empty space. The next, a vast, scarred warship, running lights blazing, forward cannons already glowing hot, emerging from the void like something resurrected from a grave. Aboard the Sovereign Fong, every alarm screamed at once. Admiral Vethkaren spun. His 4 arms shot outward in instinctive shock. The star map dissolved. His officers erupted in overlapping panic. Readings, warnings, targeting failures, shield alerts, a chorus of impossible data. A human vessel, Oryx choked on the words. Commander, no, Admiral, it is massive, it is right on top of us. Vethkaren stared at the view screen. The human ship was unlike anything in their intelligence files. It was ancient and brutal, and it bore its damage like a decoration, like a creature that had survived wounds that should have killed it and decided to stop caring. Its cannons fired. What survives? The first volley took out 2 escort frigates and collapsed the Sovereign Fong's forward shields in a single, thunderous instant. Vethkaren grabbed the console to keep from falling. Smoke. Screaming metal. Emergency lights flooding the bridge in red. Hail them, he roared. Hail them now. The view screen flickered. A human face appeared. A woman, dark-eyed, unhurried, with the particular expression of someone who had already done the harder thing and found this part almost easy. "Admiral," Commander Reyes said. "I'm going to give you one opportunity to surrender this vessel, your fleet codes, and the coordinates of every Imperial staging point in this sector." She tilted her head slightly. "We've had 14 months to be angry. I'd recommend not testing how creative we've gotten." Vethkaren stared at her. In 300 years of empire, no human had ever looked at him like that. Like they had already won. He opened his mouth. Closed it. Then, very quietly, he gave the order to stand down. Somewhere in the outer drift, 41 humans allowed themselves, for just a moment, to breathe.